My husband is blind, and this is how he wrote and illustrated his second children's book. Paul, we can see you over there. How did you do it?
I'm hiding!
Little blind boy.
Me and Maple are hiding. Maple, go get him! Go get Daddy!
Maple! Be the good boy. Okay, so tell us. Close that cupboard up behind you that you might hit your head on.
Where is it?
Left, up, left, there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yes. Oh my God, Matthew.
Head.
Oh, it would have just
Noggin
missed.
broken.
When I open lower cupboards like
Yes.
this, like say I'm getting Maple's food out, and I open the bottom cupboard. I put it between my legs.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Because in the time it takes me to scoop Maple's food, I will
He thinks you're feeding him now.
I will probably forget that I opened this.
Yes.
And then seconds later, I will walk right through the cupboard.
Yep, and you've taken off one of them already.
We have. Okay,
You have.
Sit down. Good boy. I'm developing a way to kind of like figure this out because Matthew, I want to show you something. It is related to today's YouTube video. There's
How?
a scar on my head.
Can we come look?
Yeah, come look at it.
We're gonna come
I
look.
didn't put
We're gonna
makeup
come
on
look.
it today.
We're gonna come look.
Yeah. Do you see that scar?
Your eyes are so beautiful.
Don't get so close. Okay. Did you see the scar?
We did see the scar.
Okay, so that is what I call my secret scar.
Why is it such a secret?
It's not actually a secret, but
Yeah, we
I
can all
got
see
the
it.
scar
Yeah.
while I was illustrating my second children's book, The Secret Ingredient. Permanent tattoo on
you
my
do have
face.
that. Wait, you didn't start it.
This
Can
isn't
you
working!
please start it.
What am I supposed to do?
You push down on that little, see I added this
Yes.
little button.
Yes.
You have to push it till it, push it,
Okay.
and it'll stop blinking. Now it's ready.
Now it's ready?
Close it. It'll start.
I got a little steam bath. Last August, I went away to a lodge. Me and Maple went by our. We left you, and we needed complete seclusion to finish the book. Can I grab the book? We went away to finish. Whoa, Maple!
Wow. Are you okay? Maple. Wow.
Maple, stop stepping on me! Oh my God! I have a new scar.
Where?
I just got it. No, I'm just kidding. Did you get that? Did you get me falling?
Oh, it's all on camera. Beautifully captured.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I want everybody to know that I fall a lot. My name rhymes with fall. Paul Falls, a new children's book idea. So this is my new book. I was finishing this book, The Secret Ingredient, last summer.
Yeah.
While I was in the hotel room, I must have called you like a couple hours into being there. And while I was on the phone with you, I was walking from the bedroom area to the bathroom area. And what are you doing?
I'm just hovering up here.
Should I be
Between these
looking
lights.
up? What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm up between the lights.
Am I glowing?
You're tolerable for once.
So I was talking to you on the phone and I walked into a wall.
Yes.
And this particular wall, it was the corner of a wall.
Now the camera's down here.
And it was sharp.
Yes.
There was like a metal ridge on the corner. It was actually very dangerous.
Yeah.
And it split open, blood everywhere.
It was bad.
But I was like, I'll be okay, don't come get me. I butterflied it, but it was still kind of ugly and it didn't heal fully.
No, it still hasn't.
It's been like 4 months. I don't know, at this point I'm like, it's my secret scar. I don't know, it's a reminder of the book, which I'm so proud of.
Me too.
That we're talking about today. I illustrated the entire book on my iPad.
Yeah.
And so this is my iPad.
That's a big iPad.
There's this foam case that is sitting inside.
Yeah, turn it around. Dartboard.
A dartboard?
Dark.
Oh.
D-A-R-K. So your iPad's in a dartboard case.
It's in a dartboard case.
Which
Another
is...
cool thing that I have not...
Hey, Paul, just sit tight. These are not for you.
Another cool thing that I did not mention the last time we talked about this was that I use a screen cover that gives the illusion of paper. It really gives the feeling and the texture of sketching on paper. When I first got my iPad and I didn't have this screen cover on it, it's a subtle difference, but like I found it very challenging to draw and I was very discouraged. I was like, Matthew, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. I don't think this is going to allow me to continue my illustration. Then I got the cover from a fellow artist friend of mine, recommended it. Game changing. Suddenly, it was just like I remembered drawing was when I was younger and I could draw. So why don't you come over my shoulder? I'll walk you through one of the spreads.
Maple's being so pretty.
Okay, so first of all, see Matthew, this says secret ingredient.
Wait, let me focus.
No, I don't want that. This is the entire book from beginning to end. all
Okay.
laid out in these spreads from the cover. See the cover and the end pages.
Oh, yes,
and
yes, yes, yes.
all the pages.
Okay.
And I don't know if I shared this last time, but each one of these has a layer on it called bleeds. So the bleed layer...
Oh, I see that. It's like the outline of the 2 pages.
Yes.
You can see the centerfold.
You can see, this is called a gutter.
Yeah.
That's a gutter, that's where your book bends. So if I could compare that page to what ended up looking like.
Yeah.
Right? Here we
Do the
are.
gutters match?
The gutters. See how that turned out?
All right, hold still.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very close.
A lot gets trimmed off.
A
You
whole
don't-
drip.
A whole drip! That's why these are here. These are safe zones to stay outside of. You don't put anything
Okay, so
important.
anything outside that little area is what's going to get cropped.
Yeah, but it actually kind of seemed to be a little beyond that area. So see this area right here? That's like the safe zone. You don't want anything
yeah.
beyond that part
Okay.
right there. It will...
More
so
got
that's-
cropped than you have marked.
Indeed, it did actually. But I didn't put anything important past this first area right here.
That line right there.
Right here.
Okay.
So let me take you back in time.
Yes.
We're going to go all the way back. I'm going to get rid of a lot of layers here as we go back to see what my initial rough draft of this was. Look at that, Matthew! This was my original idea.
Wow.
This
This is so cute.
This is how I really very, very quickly
Now, you know, I
sketched it
love
out.
rough sketches so much, but sometimes I actually like your rough sketches better than the finals.
I know, you have said that.
Yep.
But this one is really bad.
No, it's so cute.
I'm sure. Look at this. This is barely a suggestion.
I love them. They remind me of like little Angry Birds or something. Like super cute. See, I like that.
First of all, before we dive in, to refresh our viewers' memories, I think that we need a visual demonstration of what I can see, because
Okay. So
as everybody watching this should know, blindness is a spectrum. Blindness does not mean zero vision.
okay, so don't move,
Okay?
and we'll show Paul vision.
Paul vision.
Okay. That's how much you can see
Do you
right
like
now.
the sound effect?
That was a beautiful sound effect.
So we see black, but I think we should introduce the static so that everybody knows kind of like what the static is like too.
Yep. Oh yeah, we've got dimming, blurring,
Dimming.
tunnel vision, and static.
Right, because of course my acuity is poor, even with contact lenses, which I do wear. So blurring, dimming, static, tunnel. It's a 4-piece puzzle.
Okay.
Through my tunnel vision,
Yeah.
I'm not able to see the whole layout unless I shrink it down to about that size.
Wait, let me come look at that.
So that allows me to
That
see
is
everything.
so tiny. Oh yeah. Okay, we can see that. That is.
This lets me see everything, and I can see the negative space
Yeah.
compared to the area where my sketches are.
Okay.
So I know that that's a kind of a nice balance.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I pull it back big as I
Okay.
kind of work on each individual area, and I'm very mindful of the gutter. I didn't want to put the top of the cake in the gutter, but I knew my cake was going to be cut in half.
Yeah.
And I wanted to keep Pringle on one side, the candles on the other. So that was sort of the concept. Now, let me walk you through what happens next. I would drop the opacity
Yeah.
so that I could create the next layer, which would be my line layer. And then I'm going to show you what that ended up looking like if I turn that on and off here. It's my clean line layer. Now, I want you to pay attention to something that happened over here. We got something brand new that showed up.
Oh, an extra cake
Yes.
appeared.
And do you know why that is?
No, I don't know why that is.
You don't remember?
I don't remember why that is.
It was you.
It was me?
Yes.
That's why that was?
You were the one
I
who
was why that was?
suggested it go in there. I'm just realizing something as I show you this. I accidentally got
Put color.
some color
on, a line
on the
layer.
wrong
You
layer.
do that so
Now,
often.
I do this from time to time. Otherwise, look at this. It looks like almost like a, now at this stage, it looks like a coloring book. This would make a really good coloring book
Yeah.
page. But you can see, no, this is really good. This is a mistake I made, everybody. But you wouldn't know that it was a mistake in the final product.
No.
It doesn't really matter. But this is a coloring book version now of, so you see how I got,
So you could print this and we could all color.
yeah. But
Without your green.
But then I messed up one little area there.
Yeah.
I just realized something else. I did a second rough. So you know how I did that first rough was really, really crude?
Wait, let me see. Yeah, where's
Well,
your second rough?
I did a second rough,
Oh, wow.
which
Much
was
more refined.
which I did directly over top.
Yeah.
Matthew, you're covering my eyes. I can't see. I can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's a very thoughtful version, but if you zoom in, it's still,
it still has some roughness,
it has
messiness
some
to it.
messiness to it, but it was much more thought out.
Yeah, I'd frame that.
So now we have the line. The next layer is your color layer. I add all my colors, but you zoom in and you just see it's just flat color that I put everywhere. This is really important. We have our value layers. That's adding, see how much that adds?
So much more color.
It's but it's more than just that, Matthew. You see, if you get in really close, it's lines kind of appearing everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So that I added lines to every little surface. I would draw the lines.
Okay.
And the final layer is the highlight layer. And so that's what gives like the twinkle in the eyes.
Off and on for us.
Actually, there's two of them. There is one more thing that I do. This watercolor paper. And I want to show you what it looks like normal at full opacity.
Oh, it white outs everything underneath it.
It is a textured layer. It's impossible for me to see. I can't see the difference.
But what do you set it to? You don't set it at normal.
No. So then we go here and I set it to multiply. And then I drop the opacity down to 50%. Now, it is a subtle thing. For the astute observer and the fully sighted, it gives a slight texture.
A slight off-white color too.
Yeah, it's
instead of pure white.
Instead of pure white, I don't know if you can tell this. Can you see this going on and off?
Yeah.
So it yellows it, I guess, slightly.
That's so interesting. You add something to that you can't appreciate.
I cannot see it at all.
I'm over here.
And I cannot tell.
Go this way.
You should snap every time. And I can't really tell. Why don't you sit down again? I like the idea of anything that gives the book the appearance of more traditional art.
Yeah.
Hand done. Because I don't like the look of a digital art.
Yeah.
But digital art is obviously very omnipresent now in children's books.
Yeah.
And I wish I could do things traditionally, but due to my visual limitations, I can't. This is the only way I can produce illustrations. So my goal, using a digital tablet, is to make it look as hand-drawn and traditional as possible. And so I think that the watercolor texture gives it just that little extra subtle touch, from what I hear. From what people tell me. Yes, because I don't actually know. So when that was all said and done, that spread with all the cakes looked like that.
Let's come look.
And that's how it looks.
Oh wow,
the final.
That's beautiful.
And so you see that little area where I did, you can't tell. Because it's all one layer now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Matthew.
What?
I'm going to, for the very first time, read my book.
Yes.
To you.
Author reading.
Yes.
Maple,
do you want
to come get a little author reading?
So we just found out that I may be appearing at a bookstore soon and maybe an elementary school nearby to do readings.
Reading,
At least one reading. And I'm a little nervous. I've never done that before. So I'm going to practice on you right now.
Okay, I am ready. Yes.
We're doing this for the extended episode.
Do I get voices?
I will do the voices.
Pringle and Finn have different voices.
They don't speak in this.
Oh, they don't?
Maple!
Maple's like, I want to be part of it too.
Me in fur.
Yeah, he's like, you're on.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's the worst outfit.
I know.
That is the worst outfit.
Oh, Maple, he's gone.
Maple?
He's mad that I'm doing this for the extended
video. He is upset.
He's revolted. He's like, I don't have an extended membership. Are you ready, Matthew?
I'm ready for story time.
Okay, it's story time. Are you ready, Maple? It's Maple's dinner time now. He's definitely... Okay, Maple, we're gonna do the story first. Okay. All right, here we are. The secret ingredient. Matthew, am I holding it in the right spot? Is
Hold
this
it
good?
right in front of you.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Wow, that is the first time I have heard you read any of your books out loud.
That's true. How did I do?
Very good.
Was that? So you think I'm ready to go to the elementary school?
Let's go to Barnes & Nobles. Let's go to the preschool.
Okay. You're going to be there, though, by my side.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll hold the book for you.
You can hold the book. I actually think you should do the voices. I'll read the text and you do the voice. You have to do the Daddy Papa Sloth part.
Is that the only part that's actually read?
No, a character says something
Something
on every
every
page.
time. How many voices am I going to need?
The crocodile.
Yep, 1.
The sloths.
2, 3.
The nurse.
4.
Bunny. And the seagull.
5. I'll practice.
Yeah, okay. You gotta work on those. If you missed my very, very first author read aloud of my brand new book, Secret Ingredient, then you can head over to patreon.com/Matthew and Paul to get all of our extended content, including today's read aloud. Lots more stuff on there too. You can also check out the extended content on our YouTube subscriptions by hitting this button right here. Right, Matthew? You're gonna put it right here?
Right down there.
Right down there. If you want this book, you can get it by clicking the link below this video. If you order it today, you'll get it in time for Christmas, so.
I will, right now.
Okay.
On my way.
Is
Maple,
it dinner
Maple.
time? It's dinner time.
We're done.
It's dinner. Let's go.
Let's go have dinner.
Woo.
Woo, 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 woo.